Happy Friday and what's up? This is your host Non-Fungible TC, Non-Fungible Today and Non-Fungible Tomorrow. And today we do have an important number that's coming up in the US, and the number will come up in within an hour of time. So be prepared, guys. This is what happened when the numbers came out last time. So today's the US unemployment number for August is gonna be released today at 8:30 Eastern time, if I remember correctly. And last month, there was the saying that good news is bad news. So basically what happened last month is that the unemployment numbers came better than expected. So it means that less and less people are unemployed. And what happened at that time? Boom! Market crash when this was announced. So last month, what happened was that the unemployment rate was actually 3.5, which is better than expected. People were forecasting it to be higher, but it was lower than expected. And what happened is that it's funny, right? Why would this crash the market? So basically what happened was that because if the unemployment rate is low, it basically means that the economy is in a good state and Feds could be more hawkish in raising interest rate hike. And by the end of this month, they might raise interest rate hike by another 75% basis point or even higher, causing the market to dump even further. So guys, if you are looking at the market today, look for this number. It will come out at 8:30 Eastern time. If this number is higher than 3.5, maybe we'll have a small rally, right? If the number is lower than 3.5 and more people are being employed in this economy, it means that the economy is strong so that it could withstand another attack, not attack, but it could withstand these quantitative tightening, which could cause the market to dump, right? So guys, be careful if you watch this on the daily news. So today's daily news: Russia's influence on the energy over Europe is nearly over as bloc rage to shore up winter gas supply. So I've been talking about the Europe energy crisis. It seems that people are doing something, but physically, technically, does it really work? We'll have yet to see. In general, all the markets is really shaky, really. But I think right now you see Europe all green, right? Because of the job US report. So I think people are, well, this is kind of like, and also Asia mixed market, right? So it's interesting to see that pre-market in the US is kind of flat. Basically, what this means is that people are anticipating that the numbers could be better than expected, which means that unemployment could be higher, and that would not dump the market, and that, or it could be a pre-announcement rally. Who knows, right? If you look at the market, we are at 983 billion crypto market cap, and also this is a 0.77% increase. Bitcoin back at $20,037. Ethereum 1,586. We have to recharge. Ethereum actually hit 1,600 a few times today, right? So it seems like there's a huge sell wall at 1,600, right? So if you look at this, crypto market cap, stable coins went down, so it means that people might be moving from stables to cryptocurrency. So we do see, in general, the market is kind of weirdish, but there's a mix, to be honest. If you look at the crypto market cap, I said, yep, sideways. If you look at the Bitcoin dominance even went down. Yesterday was 40.5, but now it's at 39.89, which basically means that the strength is actually leaving from Bitcoin and possibly going to the altcoins, right? So we might be seeing something that's really interesting, that we are having like a mini alt rally that could be driven by Ethereum as the merge is this month. Guys, the merge is coming in a week or two, okay? So if you look at the markets on-chain data, USDC is still top token. It means that smart money is actually holding stable coins. Could that mean that we could have a dump and then they could get in the market for the upcoming ETH merge? At the same time, Ethereum is also here, but not really high volume in general. If you look at the hot NFTs, Otherside went up today, and I will definitely tell you why this happened. Let us look at crypto news before we get into NFT news. If we look at the crypto news, DeFi exchange HyperSwap suffered from 265,000 front-end exploits. So this is another front-end exploit. So therefore, every time when you go to the website, when you sign something, be super careful, because the front end could be hacked, but it's not the blockchain that's being hacked this time. Consensus, the company behind MetaVerse, to launch sustainable NFT celebrating the Ethereum merge, which is interesting, okay? And also be one of a time sustainable NFT, celebrating sustainability. You can now get advice from the Bored Ape NFT on Cameo. Interesting use of the IP. Bitcoin Ethereum funding rates remain negative amid market volatility. So this article explains that the funding rates for could be signaling a short-term bull signal, right? So that's why maybe there's a reason why the market was slightly rallying a bit. Because if you look at Bitcoin, right, if we jump to today's, right, today slightly rallying a bit, but now as the market opens, I think people are trying to de-risk again, right? So we'll see, you know, almost at 20,296, but didn't break it, go back down. Same for Ethereum, kind of moving, but very choppy, guys, very choppy, hard to trade, definitely if you're manually trading. So yeah, this is the crypto news. Let's look at this interesting NFT, right? So they're gonna celebrate the NFTs. So they are partnering with artists, and I wonder if it's gonna be open, right? So the limited edition NFTs will be free to mint on the day of the merge, which has been slated for some time between September 10 to 16. So it will be available at 9 a.m. UST. So definitely, guys, if you want to celebrate this merge, that you could definitely check out the, you know, maybe mint an NFT on the proof of stake chain. Okay, talking about proof of stake chain, a lot of these marketplaces are saying that they will not support the proof of work chain, and they will only support the proof of stake chain once the merge happens, right? So sales is climbed because they are you know, trying to arrange ways to pay back you know, the clients. El Salvador Bitcoin bond delay due to security concern, tell the CTO. So, you know, some hiccups. Okay. Bitcoin switched to 23,000, still open as crypto market cap hold key support. Okay. So, you know, 62% wallet did not sell Bitcoin for a year amid the bear market. Okay. So there are some people having some, you know, conviction. Yeah, CC hit back and claim Binance is a Chinese company. So yeah, interesting to see. Now some FUD is happening, and also yesterday some FUD was saying that the US spoke for some sort of I forgot something, but it was a Reuters article, and then CC hit back for that, saying that it was a voluntary surrender of information. It isn't being you know, being probed by the feds or something like that. So a lot of FUD surrounding Binance right now. But another interesting news I want to share is quite a few exchanges, right, for NFTs. So one of the biggest news today is actually the Otherside, and we could watch this video, which is actually pretty cool. So the Otherside teased an update for Q4 with a little animation about a coda. So it seems like the whole Bored Ape Yacht Club story, you know, this whole Otherside story begins with a thief, which is actually the coda. So definitely let us have a look at this. So interesting to see Yuga to have a logo staying right now, like an intro logo. So you basically see the artifacts. So a while back we did see this before, right? This is not new. This, you know, cinematic is not new. So a coda drinks something and then kind of comes to life, and then there's like a tree of life or something like that. And then let me reduce the audio because I'm afraid that I'll get, you know, the copyright claim. But I'll voice over it, and then it shows you the different land, different properties and stuff like that for the Otherside, right? And then because a coda went to live, and then it breaks all of these barriers, and there's actually a thief coda, which is this guy, that the coda that you see in a lot of these promotion material, basically trying to get some essence of certain type of thing. And this is actually the drink that Curtis the Bored Ape drank that make him enter the Otherside in the first trailer, right? But as you can see, you know, because Yuga Labs has so much, you know, money right now, you know, these quality, these AAA game type of trailer could be done really well. So it really reminds me of the trailer by Ragami-san a while back as well. So not sure if there's any relationship, but basically, you know, because of this coda stealing this liquid, it broke the worlds apart. This coda could fly for some reason, you know, fly and tries to get back his bottle that he tries to steal. Boom, gets it back, gets sucked into a black hole, go to a different dimension, drops the bottle becomes the drinks that Curtis drank, fell into here, coda, you know, faints, okay? Seeing that the bottle is dripped in the water, so it's kind of like a cinematic where you see Lord of the Rings. Oh, someone steals the ring, you know, drops, goes to the river, someone fish it, and guess what? That's the beginning of the first trailer of Otherside. So this is kind of another trailer. I'm actually looking forward to another demo, but I don't think that demo is gonna happen in a short period of time. But actually, this is actually just released earlier today, and I don't think they are saying anything related to a new tech demo. No announcement related to a new tech demo. It is just the trailer and also other performance VMA performances. So guys, I think it is interesting to see this. Just to really see how decentralized IP now have the resources to really create content that is, you know, AAA content, right? But we still have to wait for the platform. The game isn't opened or whatever, but you know, it did cause the price to go up a little bit, only a little bit, some trading volume. You know, LooksRare and finally OpenSea also announced the full support for the proof of stake ETH chain. So the proof of work NFT will not be supported or reflected on OpenSea, you know, after LooksRare. So these two, you know, major exchanges are going to only support the proof of, you know, stake chain. So good luck selling your proof of work NFTs and another major exchange that could gather volume. But even if you do that, be careful, guys, because you're basically signing transactions, right? Other NFT news, DGOS, which is a Solana NFT, which is on a rally. I talked about it. Useless. Sells for an incredible 220,000 K, right? So this is probably driven by the narrative of useless, right? A lot of major influencers got into useless, right? The cool people got into useless, right? So another Metaverse news, Meta and Qualcomm strike deal to make custom virtual reality chip for Metaverse application, which is pretty cool. It means that, hey, they are going to start development soon. They have the partnership. They are going to ship these VR headsets. So maybe that will be another mass adoption. Before I end, guys, this Sunday, I'm going to be a panel speaker at one of the local events called Fabrix, which is a digital fashion initiative here to support local fashion designers to enter into digital fashion. Super good, guys. Definitely, if you're in the city, definitely check it out. Look at this. They have, so this is a physical thing. This is an installation. So when you go there, you go to a room, you see these LED panels, and then it shows you the experience of these digital fashion. So super cool, guys. Super cool to see something local initiative to support digital fashion. This is the promotion video. Not gonna play the audio. Just in case there's some copyright claim. But this is at PMQ. It's gonna run to September 11. Okay. So panel speakers, I'm gonna be one of it. We'll be talking about fashion, digital fashion, and the retail industry. So super exciting to share knowledge and also to really support a event that is trying to support local designers, because digital fashion is not cheap to create, right? You need to have 3D skills, you have to have expertise, you need to have subscription to software, but you have these initiatives supporting artists like that. So really cool, really excited to support this, guys. If you are here, come say bye, say hi, come check it out. So that's it, guys. If you like the content, like and subscribe. Remember, share this content. If you are trading, comment below if you're afraid of the US you know, work numbers coming up. So this is your host, Non-Fungible TC, signing out.